Okay, if anyone's here, don't know if you are yet, but hi everyone, thank you for jumping over. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs today. It seems to like crashing on me. I'm just setting up chatbot so that everything's all set up, and then we'll get ripping. Okay, should all be connected. Hello, how are we all? Yeah, Streamlabs can be a pain sometimes. Let me get my chat set up so I can see you all. Hope everyone's doing okay. Right. Yeah, at some point it just seems to fall over. Everything falls over, and if I try and transition between scenes, if I try and remove things from the screen, from the what you can see, it seems to make the whole system fall over and hang up. So yeah, we are. Let me get rid of that. There we go. That's better. I can actually see stuff now. Right. Hey, Trainer Glenn. Welcome back. Yeah, sorry, that's like second crash of the night. Right. So, Prismatic Evolutions could rename the stream after to opening my first Prismatic ETB live. Yeah, I suppose. Could have done. I'm not going to bother with it now. I mean, if you're here, you're here. We have some Paradox to open, and we also have the Deoxys Remax V-Star. Court jealously says, where did he find this ETB? I wrote to Pokemon Company, and they said they loved me so much that they would send me two. Don't forget to smash that like. As Karina said, welcome in, Karina. I hope you're doing really well. Good to see you. Yeah, I sent you a message on Discord. Well, I did notice that you'd sent a sticker or something. I don't know if that was in the chat or if it was actually directly to me. But I need your address to send the cards that you won last time. So if you're happy to, do send them to me, unless you already have, in which case ignore this message. You got the good connections. Oh, I got the connections. Yeah. No, I actually found a shop close to me. The kind of the town we live in, it's reasonably small, and I think there are people that collect Pokemon, but actually being able to go to a shop and collect. Oh, you did, Karina. Thank you, legend. The ability to actually go to a shop and not face being bombarded by other people trying to rush to get the same thing. We just don't have that same problem quite as much. In main cities, probably you would have, but our town doesn't. So yeah, I managed to phone up. We did have to get them to put two aside for me. I reserved them, and they had all sold out by the time I got to the shop to collect the two. So there are enough people that things do sell out, but yeah, managed the French Connection. That's a whole different type of supply. Yeah, if you've ever watched the French Connection, it's yeah, different types of supply. Right. So it's a bit of a tease, but we're not going to open this one right now. Probably going to open. Which one do you reckon we should open? Jordan, you'd be the yeah, different type of addiction, definitely. I don't know which one's stronger. I'd imagine the drug type one would be the more stronger addiction. Oh, yeah, I knew you'd say the ETB. Of course you would. The ETB will not be opened right now. My local gas station has booster boxes. They're reserving me a booster box of Surging sealed. The only thing is I have to pay per pack price, $2.30 for the entire box. Yeah, I mean, it's if you really want the box, below market price. Yeah, I mean the market's inflated. That's the problem. Yeah, the thing is, I think it's more a case of if you really want the booster box, you'll be happy to pay whatever you're willing to pay for it. You know, there's certain things that I would happily pay for if it means that I've got something in my collection that I really wanted. Surging is restocking all over. That's right. I mean, in America maybe it's slightly different. We don't seem to have a problem with stock, but I don't think the price of the Pikachu is going to be affected enough that it brings the price of a booster box down. Market price is basically scalper's price. Yeah, it's whatever the market's been manipulated so far as to, you know. You got 15 blisters today at Barnes & Noble today, $4.25 a pack. I want the box. It's 100% real because it is retail. If I wait for a restock and reprint, we know how that can go. Reprint usually means all the pools get cut by, you know, however much percentage. I still say that the first wave of a certain product will always have the best pull rates in it, and then as soon as a reprint comes out, you're really lucky if you can pull the cards. Anyway, chat amongst yourselves. Part of me wants to rip this open, but it's Sword and Shield. It feels like a bit special to open it now. So I reckon I'm going to go for this Paradox Wisdom box. Then we're going to go with this. Paradox Wisdom, VMAX V-Star, and then we're going to go with it, just in case anyone got confused. They cut pulls and reprints. I definitely think that once the first wave has been released and sold, I think the rarity of certain cards, it becomes harder to pull certain cards. Crown Zenith, when they first released Crown Zenith, ETBs were the way to go, and you could pull gold after gold after gold out of ETBs. Saw people pull 2 golds out of ETBs. Once they'd ended that first wave, ETBs got really hard to get hold of for a start, and then ETBs and all the other little products rarely had a gold in them. I do think that they change it slightly. Yeah, first waves used to generate hype, and I do think it's a lot to do with influencers. I think they can get hold of a lot of it. They make videos, they hype it all up, and then it becomes a real challenge to collect a whole set of it, because by that point you've got to buy into the second wave. It's harder to pull. I think I will buy singles when the price drops a little, but I did pull the Espeon SAR from Japanese. Karina, that's a really nice pull. It makes sense to do more hits in first print because it works as a lure. Exactly, yeah. Sword and Shield era. You want me to do Sword and Shield era first? All right. We'll do that, Jordan. Prismatic, we'll sit down there. Sit down there and be quiet. But yeah, I think there's tactical moves that Pokemon make, and it does lead to some unfairness when it comes to collecting. Your best bet, and it sounds ridiculous to say it, your best bet if you want to try and complete sets is once the set is due to come out, like Journey Together. Journey Together is a main set, so it's not a holiday set, it's a main set, so it will have booster boxes. If you could afford it, your best bet at completing that as a master set would be to pre-order 2 full cases of booster boxes. So 12 boxes, and probably 2 to 3 cases of ETBs. That would be the best bet, to try and complete a master set of that, because that first wave will have hits galore. It will be booster boxes with 14, 15 hits in them, and bearing in mind the amount of pulls you need for the back end of binders, you'd be way more. These boxes are rare. Yeah, Lost Origin, Fusion. Karina are tempted to buy for a sealed collection. It is an expensive hobby, Lucid. I can't deny that. Can't deny it. But I think, yeah, if you can get into a situation where you're ahead of the next set, if you're able to invest money into an upcoming set. For me, most of the time, I've always been behind it. I've always had to buy a set after it's come out. That's my only time to really sort of get into buying some of the cards, buying some of the packs. But started with Scarlet and Violet base, I managed to get hold of a booster case, those 6 booster boxes, and I powered through that entire binder. I think I still need, I think, 6 cards to be able to complete it, but that one case of 6 booster boxes got me 98% of that set complete. So, but that's the thing, if you're buying random single packs, that sort of, you're doing it that sort of way, the chances of you pulling the cards that you actually need are so much smaller. That's interesting. Do you want a V-Star marker? Everyone wants those. Okay, so we've got 4 packs. We've got 2 Lost Origin, 1 Brilli, and there was an Astral Radiance in there. I didn't see that. Okay. Wouldn't say no to alternate arts out of any of those sets. That would be cool. Right, I need these promos, so these are going to get sleeved up straight away. And I do have a really nice stack of promo cards to go into promo binders. Going all the way back to black and white, I actually went and brought a nice stack of different cards from different eras. And I'm going to be doing a binder population video at some point, getting out all the promo binders and putting cards into each of them. We've got the Deoxys there. I did show that one, I think. Deoxys V-Star. And then there's also the VMAX. Very nice. Okay. I start thinking about what I want for dinner. Right, so promos, put them on top of the other promos for now. Okay, there's a code. Where am I? Luxury goods with arbitrary pricing. Yep. A loose pack is a sketchy pack. Last year I was able to get a load of packs from HMV when they were like half price. I've never seen that HMV did them half price. I know last time I went in HMV, they didn't have a very good selection. That was the only experience I've had with HMV. My YouTube premium trial ran out and I keep forgetting I can't minimize or do picture in picture now. Oh, that sucks. Never had YouTube premium. Is it worth it? Right. What are we going to go with? Let's go with an Enamorous. What am I looking? I'm looking at the wrong thing. I would break out of prison with you guys. Hopefully I'll never be in prison, but you know. It was their blisters that were cheap last year. No way. Do me a favor, Lucid. If you're not already, join my Discord. And if you ever see that there are deals going on like that in HMV or anywhere else, let my Discord know. That would be really sweet. Tink, I don't know if you're able to drop the link in the Discord. Drop the link for the Discord. Right, so we are lost origining. There are still some cards I need for this set. If I'm about to buy something, I keep it quiet as a mouse, lol. I've learned the hard way on that one. Yeah, I suppose. YouTube Premium just arbitrarily adds features that should be there by default. They do. And removes ads, but costs more than Netflix. They're not worth it. No way. We have a Nuzleaf, Murkrow, Wurmple, Clefairy, Lickitung. Ooh. Got a Trainer Gallery. The Parasect. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. And a Snorlax Holo. Nice. Don't honestly remember if that's one we need. I will double sleeve it just in case. After I buy something, I share with Discord friends for sure. Can I join the Discord, friend? You can join the Discord. Everyone's welcome to join the Discord. And of course, you're welcome to keep any information you feel to yourself. Happy with that. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, we have quite a nice little bunch of people in there. Let's go Brilly next. See, these products are quite fun because I feel like these never really got a reprint. It's more a case of, in the early days when these sets were first out, they built these little collection boxes up, and you're more likely to see some decent pulls because they didn't really suffer from harder pull rates at the ends. Morgrem. I do see something very shiny at the back of this. Hunting Gloves, Milcery, Carablast, and I mean really shiny, like Jordan would be getting hype about this right now. Cherubi, we have a Sork, Staravia. Is that enough to get hyped about? This would be a Simmerpot moment if we were in Famrich Pokemon's channel. Yeah. Do your best hype impression. I don't even know if I could pretend, you know. No, I'm not going to even bother. I embarrass myself, and then people take screenshots of me with like really stupid impressions on my face, like, and then I have to make really thumbnails and things with it. Okay, so brilliant stars. Don't even remember what we're looking for. Charizard on this one? Is it Charizard in this one? Am I right? I've got Charizard already, but I don't know if it's this set I'm thinking of. It is Charizard. Yeah, that one. Thanks, Tink. Oh, Marnie's Pride. That's pretty cool. I was actually thinking it was going to be a Pokemon, but that's a really nice one. I think that's actually got some decent value to it as well. Okay, so 2 for 2. That's a really nice card. Did I actually? Nope, I didn't. I got a regular sling. Moonbreon, the Michael Jordan Pokemon card. if Moonbryon could speak, Moonbryon would probably be saying, stop it, get some help. Stop wasting your money on like a $1,500 version of me. But yeah, I mean, Moonbryon is an amazing card. We have to admit that. Let's go with Astral. All right. I'm actually thinking for either a video idea or for another live to go Pikachu hunting, but with a difference, to Pikachu hunt with Surgeon Sparks versus Vivid Voltage. So I do have an ETB and a booster box of it now, a Vivid. Yeah, I'm kind of toying with the idea. Got a Magnemites, Routes, Reverse Mightyena, and a Hollow Decidueye. So 2 for 3. Be interesting to see if we can get 3 for 4. When I got back into the hobby, I saw the Lovers Latias and Latios card and really wanted it until I saw the price. Yeah, I kind of wish... forget the set. Was that Cosmic Eclipse? I forget which set it was, but I wish I'd been around at the start of certain sets, because that card stood out from the very get-go that it was going to be an amazing card. It must have done. Raw price didn't go up much on Latias and Latios, only the PSA 10. Really? I suppose now, because everyone knows the value of it, they want to get a copy of it and try and grade it. So raw becomes more restrictive to be able to buy. A Finneon, Inkay in the reverse, and a Clefable, non-hollow. Okay. Well, that's a pretty decent box for 4 packs. Quite happy with that. Cool. And I think I definitely needed Marnie. Pretty sure I needed the Parasect too, so. I didn't really like the lovey-dovey card. Seems like a woman's card love story, but after a year of looking at it, I realised why people like it. Sunlight looks cool on it too. Yeah, I think it's more about the makeup of it and the shape with the heart kind of. It's very effective. So, but yeah, I always liked it. I thought it was quite cool. Right, let's go with the Paradox Wisdom. So this has got some sets in it that came out when raw price is like 800. Yeah, I think PSA 10's got to be something like 3.5 grand. Is that right? No. So we've got one of these rather tacky plastic stands. I don't mind it so much. I just think they could probably do something a bit nicer with it. We've got our 3 promos. There's the rest of the stands. That stands in like that. I'm not going to bother getting all that out. You've probably seen it all before. And to be honest, I'm never going to use it. I don't actually use all the stands. I might do at some point. I never know. But for now, all of those type stands, I have just kept them sealed up. Okay. That's actually a really nice mix. Right, so we start off with Scarlet and Violet. Then we get 2 Twilight Masquerades, We have a Paldea Evolved, an Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, and then a Temporal Forces. That's actually such a nicely mixed up box. Makes a change to not get, like, you know, oh, here's 3 Stellar Crown and 2 Paradox and 1 Scarlet and Violet base. I'm actually quite happy with that. That's nice. So I'm going to open it in the order that I want to open it. So let's go with 2 Twilights. We'll have Temporal, Paradox, Obsidian, Scarlet and Violet. There's the code card from the box. I need to quickly sleeve up these promos. So we've got the Iron Leaves. But it's not actually a promo at any of these promos. They're not. I hate when they do that. They're not even promos. They're just like variants. I don't even know if they truly are variants. I think they just, well, I suppose maybe there might be a bit of extra foiling on there. There's me complaining. There's bigger things to complain about, maybe. I think it's the same art, but I think it's just got an extra layer of foiling on it, a bit more cosmosy. I'd have to look at the ones from the different sets. Me too, it's lazy, they should be. Yeah, I just think all they need to do is change the stamp at the bottom just to make it a bit more collectible, you know. And if they have changed the foiling on it, then it makes more sense to do that because it's a different card in essence, really. But I don't know. I mean, it's cool if I ever needed one in a binder, and if it's just the regular card from the regular set, then it could actually go in the binder, but I'm going to put them there because I'll check them later. Alan, welcome on in. How you doing? I did say hello to you earlier in, was it earlier? No. When was it? Yesterday. Coz's stream. I saw you in there. I saw you say hello, but I don't know if you saw me say hello. Oh, it's team up, yeah. And a booster box is $4,000. ETB is over 1,000 now. You've got one in your collection. Yikes. Keep that safe. Hope it's on your home insurance. Okay, so 7 packs. Let's see what we can do. You did. You was working and lurking. You're doing good. I'm doing really well. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting to the slightly more exciting part of this stream. It has been exciting so far. We've had a bit of success with Shrouded Fable. Seen a lot of cards that we needed to complete most of the main set, and we've added, I think, 5 or 6 cards to the back of the binder, which has been cool. We're just working our way through a Paradox Wisdom collection box, and then we're going to get into a pokerev mystery pack and Prismatic Evolutions ETB. Okay, so for Scarlet and Violet base, we have a Toadskull in reverse, Shuppet in reverse, and we get a Spidops EX, which isn't bad. Still a pull. I'm still missing Miriam. Never did pull Miriam. Full Art Lady, I think, is the other one. There's a few. There's about 6 cards that won't complain. It's nice to open it every now and again, and at the end of the day I need to open it if I want to pull the cards that I'm actually searching for. It would just be nice if one of these days I did pull the card that I needed. Okay, Let's... Give me a second. Where's... Yeah, all good. Don't think I did the pack trick. Nope, that's good. Oh, yeah, sorry. Obsidian flames. Let's see what we can find. Again, I think I want to say like there's maybe 3 or 4 cards at the back of the binder I need, but there's also still some reverses and main set cards. We've got a Magnazone, Darumaka, they're both reverses, and a Houndstone EX. I think I already have 2 of those, but I'll put that in a sleeve. Just the one sleeve for now. So that's 2 for 2. That's actually not bad. Be awesome if we found some busted boxes. We'll have to go back and buy another. We got a Paradox Rift. Pokemon needs to think of some better names though. So many cards just called Lady. Yeah. Surfer. What's with Surfer in Virgin Spark? What the hell is going on there? Am I going slightly mad? I'm gonna put that there for now. There's the code card, and I assume that's an energy. It's not, it's a holo. So let's go through Pumpkaboo, Zubat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had a Pumpkaboo in reverse, that's 9. Cyclozar, that's 10. There's 11 cards. Cyclozar is one that I do already have. And then that must be the energy. So yeah, they put those around the wrong way. The code card and the energy card around the wrong way. Okay. Not too confusing after all, but still kind of weird. All right. Okay, right. Temporal forces. So far, we've had a hit out of every pack. I'm not expecting that to carry on, but I would very much like it to. Okay. Deerling, Pidove, Pineco, Mawile, Palafin, Eri, Colossal, Iron Hands in reverse, Cutie Fly in reverse, and a Relicanth holo. Okay. So first pack without anything too special, but a couple of nice reverses, and Temporal I haven't actually opened that much of. So it's probably really likely that most of those cards are needed. Paradox and Temporal, I had to take like a 6-month break and that was when those 2 sets kind of came out. So yeah, they're kind of a little bit of a black hole in my collection. Sunkern, Abra, Snorunt, Boomerang Energy, Twilight Masquerade I got back into quite heavily once I could. Luxio in reverse, Monferno in reverse, and an Enamorous holo. Did manage to actually complete quite a lot of the set. I opened 6 half booster boxes in one live, so that was a really good sort of kickstarter to collecting the set. a Helioptile. You like the Eevee. Garuki, Finizen, Florges, Bellybolts, Hassel, Thwacky in reverse, Seeking in reverse, and we get an EX of Dragapult. Seem to remember, is that was super playable at one point when this first came out? Am I right? Double sleeve him. Dragapult was OP, yeah. I seem to remember that. A lot of people were talking about that. I don't actually, other than on the Pocket TCG app, I don't really play the TCG, but I do remember at the time that was being hyped up. All right, so let's get a mega celebration. Paldea evolved. It's obvious from reading the attack. What is the attack? Jet Headbutt. Phantom Dive. Put 6 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. Wow. Okay. Okay, we are opening Paldea Evolved, and I don't have the Magikarp. We also didn't get any hits in the last few packs, so can this be the day? There's still a load of other cards I need from Paldea Evolved, so it's not an issue if it's not Magikarp and it's one of them instead. But it may just be a dud pack. Knackley, Corviknight, the Viper, Paldean Tauros. We've got a Wigglytuff in reverse, a Jigglypuff in reverse, that's nice, and a Cerulege holo. So no, nothing in that pack. Not too bad though, happy with that. Yeah, interesting box actually. Interesting to see 3 hits straight off the bat. Obviously it depends on which order you want to open them in. You might actually see a hit and a couple of packs with nothing, and another hit, a couple of packs. But yeah, funny how we had all 3 lined up. Cool, okay. Right. Are we ready? Are we ready? If you want to let anybody know that we are playing with some prismatic, go and let them know right now. Share the stream, let them know, tell them to subscribe. Fingers crossed for a god pack. Need to see one open live. Yeah, I haven't saw one live. I have seen one on a video, and yesterday we managed to see someone find a Master Ball Umbreon, which is crazy money. We watched that live. That was cool. So. Okay. Are we ready? This is kind of like a hype moment considering how difficult these things are to get. Maybe not so much for me, but around the world. Okay. Let's take a quick look at the book very quickly. I know a lot of you have probably already seen it, but I do like to just have a quick flick through. You should stock up if that's the case. I only got what I was ever able to get in one go, but I will be able to get hold of more ETBs hopefully within a couple of days. But the other products, the 3-pack blisters, the binder collection box, all of that stuff isn't coming until the 27th, so I don't particularly see much of a reason to go too mad with it. Also, we're getting the USA sold out in all 50 states. That's nuts. But yeah, so I probably will start stocking up, but then the next opening won't be until maybe the start of next month. After which, yeah, I am going to try and master set it, but it will take time. It's comparable, but a little bit smaller than Fusion Strike, and I've been working on Fusion Strike since I first started. Even the background music gets hyped, really. I can't hear the background music. I know it's playing. I saw there was an EV pouch box too. Yeah, apparently that comes out for us in March. I assume it's probably going to be the same thing around the world. I assume that's sort of same sort of date. So yeah, I mean, we've got all the usual cards. Bearing in mind all of these now have the rarities for regular, reverse, Pokeball, Master Ball. I think there's a Master Ball of every card. Well, maybe there isn't. There's 4 on Hawlucha. Okay, let me just quickly check the rarities, because I might be wrong with the amounts if that's the case. So a blank box is standard set or standard set foil. Then there's the parallel set, which is reverse essentially. Although I don't know if I'm actually seeing what I'm seeing. It's probably coloured. I'm really badly colourblind, and I'm pretty sure they're probably different colours. I think they are. That one maybe like a bluish. I don't know. And then you've got one colour would be the Pokeball and one would be the Master Ball. So for this one, we have all 4. But on some of them, there isn't 4. Or am I seeing things? No, there is. There's 4 on each of them. Yep, 4 on each. It's the trainers. That's where I'm seeing it. So trainers, I don't think there's the Master Ball option. There's only 3. Okay, so it changes the numbers a little bit. It might actually bring it down to under 500 cards then. That's interesting to note. So yeah, so none of the trainers have all 4 options. They just have 3. Okay. And then A-Specs, full art trainers. There's actually some really cool trainer cards in this one. I've fallen in love with the art style that they've used for the SIR trainers. Obviously, we've all seen like the big ones, Leafeon, Sylveon, the Espeon, Moonbryon, or the Sunbryon as they're calling it. These like cell shaded, they look like they come out of comic book type things. I love these. There's an art style to them that just, it speaks to me. I don't know what of, but very sort of retro. It's very cool. And there's only 4 golds apparently. Only 5 golds. There's one on the other page. So yeah, there's the book. I did say I wouldn't stay on it for too long, so that is it. Okay. Let me just catch up. The cheapest it will cost to master is 10k with the price of those evolutions. Only way it costs less is if you pull them or get a god pack. Best hope I get a god pack then. I'll push it to the limit type music. Packs are weighable, just an FYI. Yeah, I mean, every set comes out and there's some way that they prove they're slightly weighable, but, you know, they are what they are. Good to know, not buying loose packs. Yeah, I wouldn't buy loose packs, I always buy products. How do you know a rip and shipper doesn't show you where they came from? I don't buy rip and ship. Not generally anyway. There's a couple that I trust, that I consider friends. But yeah, I wouldn't buy rip and ship. Rip and shippers usually don't care if they are loose or not. They just want the cheapest price per pack. I trust Nostalgianomics. I've heard of them. He's a good rip and shipper, a good person. I agree. Yeah. I would normally buy sealed products and I would typically open it myself. I wouldn't normally go buying rip and ships. Right, this, I have no idea if I can actually open this properly. I just want to show, everyone seems to show it off, so why not if I can. Apparently when you open this up it looks cool. I have never used the artwork from inside an ETB sleeve before, but people seem to swear by it, so there you go. We have, there's a lot of glue on there, but essentially all the evolutions. It is very nice, but I've never like stuck them on my wall or anything. Might keep hold of that. Apparently there's some value to it as well. People, because they can't get hold of the ETB, they want the book, they want the unfolded ETB sleeve like that. There is, do you know, so much stuff. I'm done showing you that one. So much stuff gets stuck inside these, it's crazy. And unfortunately that's my promo, so I'm hoping it's not got damaged. But yeah, packs get stuck up there as well. We do have some very nice shiny sleeves. I'm going to get this out. Normally promos are in if promos are in a pack, I wouldn't normally take it out, because it's a very good idea to put it with the dividers, but it also means I have to get it out of the pack. There's a really cool promo. That's very nice. Okay, so promo, code card, and some really cool rainbow crystallized sort of color sleeves. Shame about the folds, could make a decent poster. You have a big pair of Voltorbs. Do I now? Didn't think they were, I thought they were too low. I thought we were about to see them. Eevee is going to get sleeved straight away. I'm not wasting any time. Let's go Umbreon. Fingers crossed. I kind of don't like the fact that people call it the Sunbreon. There's something kind of weird about that. Like, I understand the Moonbreon. That's fine. It's just, that's its name. It always has been. But yeah, just, I don't know, think of something original. Energies. Don't know why I'm showing off so long. There are some dice. Everyone's seen them. Some damage counters. They always look the same. It is really nice sleeves. I imagine these will hold some value for resale on like eBay for some time. I don't personally use ETB sleeves. I find that they very rarely do they actually like have a nice fit with cards. So I just use the sleeves that I always buy. I'm going to put the ETB down. Then we're going to open these. You've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. Or am I catching up? Yeah, Luke said I like it with the dividers for the protection. It is very sensible. It's something that's probably one of the better things Pokemon companies changed in a long time. God pack first time in the first pack. Umbreon is the most overhyped evolution. Yeah, some people would say that. I mean, some people love Umbreon anyway. It takes the moon to evolve it. Is that right? Moonstone. Rio. How you doing, Rio? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're keeping well. What time is it with you over there in New Zealand? How you doing? I guess is it morning? Morning for you? But yeah, good to see you, buddy. Good luck from Lucid. Thank you. Thank you, Tink, for the link. Right, we are opening Prismatic. We've got all the packs. We've got Evie watching over us. We've also got Ellis, the mascot, giving us luck. I don't know if the sound of that carries across, but it's gross. Anyway, a bit of ASMR for you then. Right, we are going. And to keep things interesting, why don't we pop Pokerev's mystery pack up there as well? Just anyone that's popping in gets drawn in, you know, we want to keep them. Yeah, spam the chat, make it look like we're super busy, and yeah, mega popular. This is like the hypest moment for a long time. Our first pack of Prismatic. There's a code. It does look gross, I understand that. Okay, we also have the addition of hollow energies. I assume, yeah, it's got like a hollow sheen to it. So we've got to keep an eye out for those two. So hollow psychic. It's actually textured as well. It's got quite a nice feel to it. Professor's research, Sycamore. I think there's multiple professors. We have a Lit Leo. Thank you, Tom, for the good luck. I thought you could only get this if you pre-ordered and paid four times MSRP. No, not if you're me. If you're me, you just demand it for regular price. I actually can get that. Normally the price of ETBs for me is slightly cheaper because I know places online to get them, and it's under what you would typically pay retail in a shop. I did pay retail shop price for these, but that still is fairly acceptable. That is a Pokeball of Black Belt's training, and Cracked Ice. Just, they almost feel like metal cards. Got a finish like a metal card. That's such a cool finish. There's our first Pokeball. Okay. See what's behind it, if I can separate it. Okay, so we have a Pokeball. We got a reverse Fan Rotom and a Monkey Dory Hollow. I'm not gonna, there's gonna be so many decent pulls from these, or what I consider decent pulls. I'm going to put them in just one sleeve for now. I am going to sleeve the energy because it's the hollow version, and Fan Rotom can go there. Okay. Official retailers in the UK have to legally charge no more than retail in the UK. It's the law. MSRP is not a suggestion here. True. Yeah. If the it's the RRP, isn't it? I think. Okay. But they can still charge out. Second pack. Now, if we turn one of these packs over, I mean, I have put the energy at the front, so technically this isn't true. If we turn one of these packs over and remove the energy, and the card behind it is an Eevee Master Ball, we've got a God Pack. That's what starts a God Pack. We have a Dracloak, Duraludon, Pupitar, Bronzor, Lacey, Greentail, Briar. Earthen Vessel in reverse. Great Tusk in reverse. And an Espeon Hollow. Some nice artworks. That Espeon. It's really cool. Right. Reverse is down. I've got so many piles going on this deck. I'm losing track of where it is I need to put my hands. Okay. Code. We have Grass Energy, Pupitar, Bronzor, Aromatisse, Eevee, one who started it all, Hawlucha, Area 0. I think I see texture. Area 0 under depths. There's something. I think it's a Master Ball. Regigigas. Sorry, not a Master Ball. Pokeball. I keep saying Master Ball when I actually mean Pokeball. We get a Pupitar Pokeball. Very nice. Behind it is a Roto Stick. Everyone needs a Roto Stick. Why is this card sticking? Because it's an Airy Full Art Trainer. There you go. Full Art Trainer has been pulled. Very nice. You got a Demigod pack yesterday, Tom. Pokeball Kingdra, followed by a Master Ball Slowpoke, followed by the Airy Art Rare. Is that a Demigod pack though? Because Demigod packs, I think, have 3 SIRs. Is that right? Or have they decided there's lots of different versions? Yeah, I think that's just a very good pack. I think you can get up to 4 good pulls if you get the Hollow Energy as well. Just cooking breakfast. Rio's cooking breakfast. Cook me some breakfast. What are you having for breakfast, Rio? I'm interested. Right, we got a reverse. We also have... I'm going to be taking my time over this. This is a very, very sort of savoured moment. Very nice. Again, we've got another Master Ball. Demi has SIRs, but not all EVs yet. It's like a triple banger, but you do know. Hopefully know all 3, yeah. Right, how are we doing? 6 packs left. The problem with this set is with no illustration rares, Master Balls are 1 in 20 average. And because there's no sort of illustration rare type artwork, it seems like it's more painful. I don't think it is. I actually think it's still quite a giver of a set. We have Metal Energy, Aromatisse, Eevee, Hippowdon, Baneri, Hawlucha, Area 0 under depth, Regigigas, Furfrou in reverse, Carmine in reverse, and an Archaludon. Okay. It really kind of depressed me as well that I couldn't get the binders for this for at least another like a week and a half. An opening like this, I kind of want to start putting things in the binder, but you know, at the end of the day, I like doing my binder videos as well. weekend binder videos, so at least maybe by the time we do get the binders, I'll have been able to open maybe my other ETB. I may have been able to get some other products by that point and open those, and then it will be much more of a more full binder update. We have a Larvitar, Carmine, Great Tusk, Sada's Vitality, Sneasel in reverse, Hippopotas in reverse, and a Glaceon Hollow. Okay. Right, we've got 4 packs left. So tempted to just go for it. So tempted. What's better than 9 packs? After you said not a bad pull rates, that pack 2 packs with 0 hits. I know. I cursed myself. Exactly. 18 packs is better than 9 packs. But I feel like I'm going to be pushing it too far. And it's going to suck if if it's going to take me another week, 2 weeks before the stuff starts arriving. It's, I need to pace it out. Pace out what I've got at least. Great Tusk. Sada's Vitality. Black Belt's Training in reverse. So unless there's 2 types of Black Belt's Training, the Master Ball is a totally different artwork. Is that a case? Give me 1 second. Black Belt's Training, Hippowdon in reverse, and a Noctowl. Right, I just want to quickly check that. 2 types through us yesterday too. Oh no, there's 2 different. Oh wow, no, there's 4 different cards. You got Black Belt's Training, Black Belt's Training, Black Belt's Training, and Black Belt's Training. There's 4 different versions of that one card. Wow. We don't know when the next batch arrives. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but right, 3 packs left. 4 black belts, no white belt. Right. Code. Have a hollow lightning energy. Black Belt's Training. Execute. Sneasel. Please be a banger pack. I hate to say this, but Tom's asked you to be a banger pack. Can you please, Tom, he won't shut up about it otherwise. You know what he's like. So yeah, on to Suicune. I'm not going to say it like you, John. I refuse to. Crispin. Bronzong. Okay, we've got Executor Pokeball. That's nice. Suicune, yeah. I see, I said it now. God, it's just... Okay, very nice. Executor Pokeball. And we've got our first Master Ball of Bronzor. Very nice. Okay, so first Master Ball is that. Oh no, there was another card, and it's the Flareon. I've heard these EXs are going for like $15 to $20. Don't know if that's actually the case. there's some craziness happening with just regular EXs. So yeah, we got a 3, 4 so actually this is what I was saying about a 4-banger pack. So if the energy card had still been at the back, you would add 4 cards, because this is a kind of a reverse hollow finish to it. So yeah, and I don't mind. I actually consider like hollows like that, if they're not your average energy card, then it's yeah, it's kind of a different thing, you know. It is actually a little bit more special. Okay, one more energy. Gonna try and make some space there. All right, that's really bright. There was no reverses in there because they're all Pokeballs and Master Balls. Right, 2 packs left. Let's see how we do. Almost, I was getting giddy. Never seen packs with 3 hits before. Yeah, no, totally. It's rare that we seem to get sort of treated so nicely, I suppose, with a set. God packs being an English set, I almost didn't believe it. I watched someone rip one open and it was a full God pack, and I thought, there's no way. What's he done? Is he like edited his video with all of the pulls? And but yeah, Budgie. So I've been hearing things in a lot of videos, people saying that this is a really playable card. So actually, Budgie's got real value to it. I don't know what the value is to it. It's number 4 in the set, and this is obviously a reverse, so I don't know if that matters more. But yeah, apparently Budgie or Budu is a really nice card. So keep an eye out for your Budgies. What I might do is, yeah, just in case I ever do hear if there is something pretty special, if the Budgie is, then I'll keep it sleeved. God pack in this set has to be worth a few months' rent. Oh, for sure. The Moonbryon, or I want to call it Moonbryon, Umbreon, is getting on for about £2,000 now, I think. So that, with all the other SIRs, God knows. And I think I asked Jason Paquette earlier, and he said that there wasn't actually pricing for all of the SIRs yet, so he couldn't really say how much it would be worth. But I did say, like, the full God pack must be worth a bunch. We have a Dunsparce. Put it on camera, it'd be helpful, wouldn't it? Houndour, Applin, Techno Radar, Diplin, Glass Trumpet, Archaludon for the first reverse, Regigigas for the second reverse, and we get another EX of Snorlax. Everyone's been hyping up the Snorlax. Really nice. But even Pokerev was like, oh, that Snorlax is amazing. I don't think it's amazing, but I've seen a lot of people saying that, you know, in order to kind of kickstart this set off, you need to have the Snorlax. In all honesty, kind of impressed with it. Kind of impressed. We got 3 Pokeballs, 1 Master Ball, 2 Hollow Energies. Is that what was it? No. 2 Hollow Energies, 2 main set EXs, and a full art trainer, as well as the promo, a whole bunch of reverses too. That's actually, I'm super happy with that. Flareon SIR's $400 and $500 sales. You've been told the Tyranitar EX is super playable. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. That's a really nice way to start the set. Gonna pick all these up. Promo can go on the promo pile. Those regulars. All right, so it was a really good return. All that's left, how are we doing for time? It's 10 past 10. Okay. Pokerev mystery pack. Tell me to stop and shut up if you know all this already. We've got the chance of a 1 in 1,000 first edition base set pack. We've also got the chance of it being a gold, a silver, or a red. Gold would mean Wizards of the Coast. EX, so that's old EX. Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or potentially Vintage Japanese. Not sure what I'd do with Vintage Japanese, to be honest. Silver is Black and White era. Red is X and Y or Sun and Moon era. And green would mean that we get an extra, so a 6th Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet pack. But we also have the opportunity to potentially pull a rainbow pack, which is 1 in 100, which is one of every color tiered except for diamond. So you would get a green, a red, a silver, and a gold. Or we could have a throwback pack, which is 1 in 50, which is basically 5 X and Y or Sun and Moon booster packs, plus an extra sleeve, which could then be red, green, silver, gold, or potentially diamond tier. So yeah, this is what we're going to be ending on. Give me 1 second. Just want to open that up full. Right. So, are we ready to see what's in this Pokerev pack? We've opened 2 already. 2 greens. I did have 4 delivered. What is that? That looks like it's a green to me. We get a Pokerev sticker. I always try and hide what color it is, but these ones don't seem to be able to hide it as well. So there's our card. Packs wise, that is everything that's inside it. We've got 5 packs. We've got a Stellar Crown, Silver Tempest, Paradox Rift, a Crown Zenith, and a Surging Sparks. They're not actually too bad. So let's go with, let's have silver in the middle. We'll do Paradox, Stellar, Silver, Crown, Surging Sparks, and inside our extra one. Oh, nice. That's actually 3 really good sets. 4 really if you count Silver Tempest. I wasn't a big opener of Silver Tempest, but actually not a bad set. Let's go with, I'm going to do Paldea. I'm actually going to do Surging, Paldea, and then Crown. Let's see how we do with that. So Paradox Rift to kick us off. look out for a video at some point later down the line. I'm going to open the other ETB, and we'll see what else we can get from Prismatic Evolutions. I actually keep forgetting its name, and I don't know why. It just disappears out of my head. Okay, guys, bedtime. Been up around 52 hours. No wonder they're heavy. Tom, Jesus. Sleep well, Tom. Pretty sure you should. You should pass out at that rate. But yeah, have a good night, and thanks for stopping in. Tyler, how you doing, buddy? Tyler Hoofner's in the house. Hope you're keeping well. We're just moving on to the pokerev mystery pack. We got a green, which was a Paldea evolved pack. Cursed Duster. We got a Purloin in reverse. This is Paradox Rift. Cursed Duster in reverse. Purloin in reverse. And an Iron Moth. So try and keep things in relatively simple stacks to remember tomorrow, otherwise it's going to take me ages to pick apart all of the different sets, and keeping all the reverses separate, but they're still in different sets in one pile. So okay, good night, Tom. We have Fighting Energy, LeChonk, Leleep, Pawmi, Celebi, Togedemaru, Mewtwo, Raging Bolt in reverse, Reshiram in reverse. Reshiram's nice. And a Dreadnought Hollow. Okay. That was Stellar Crown. I'm gonna keep all that together in one if I can. But at least I know that's all prismatic. Moving on to Silver Tempest. Still need the Lugia. Big Lugia. But rarely do we ever see the God packs on this side of the pond. So I severely doubt this is one, and it was a white code card. V-Guard Energy, Unidentified Fossil, Regenerative Energy, Smeargle, Esper, Togedemaru, Stunfisk, Plink, Reverse Curlia, and a Cobalion. So nope, nothing special from Silver Tempest. Surgeon Sparks, then we'll have Paldea Evolved and Crown Zenith. It's code. We have a Darkness, Slackoth, Azelf, Vigoroth, Centiscorch, Drayton, Wochien, Meddling Memo, Oricorio in reverse, a Donphan in reverse, and a Chen Pao Hollow. Surgeon Sparks did us reasonably dirty there. Okay. Deciding Paldea first or Crown first. I really want Crown to deliver the last pack magic banger. So let's see. We've got more of a chance, I think, of Crown doing that. Okay. Voltorb, Clavel, Tropius, Dunsparce, Azumarill, Vespiquen, Ice-Cube, Not the Magikarp we wanted, but it is a Magikarp and it's in reverse. Practice Studio in reverse. And Cerulege. Bye. Ah, well. We got trolled. Damn Magikarp. Okay. Last pack. Can Crown Zenith give us something from the Galarian Gallery? Gold Palkia would be really sweet. Last one I need. See how we do. Water Energy. Friends in Hisui. Shaman. Crushing Hammer. Shinx. Pancham. Snorunt. Rockruff. Tangela. Ooh, that's a nice border. It's in the reverse slot too. Why is that in the reverse slot? Is that a double banger? It's not a double banger, so let's... We got a Whale Lord at the back. So, Galarian Gallery, right? Reverse slot. Okay. Just gonna rip it off. Rip the band-aid. Hisuian Samurott V. That is a card I don't have. Very nice card. There are a few other cards I would like more than that, but that would just be me sort of nitpicking really. That's very nice. Great texture on it. Really nice texture. Okay, so we end up on a banger. Happy with that. Happy to have left Crown Zenith until the end. Crown is a very stable set to keep as just a feel good. If you ever need to just open a few packs and expect to get something reasonably good, Crown's the one. I just wish it was easier to get hold of. It is really hard to get hold of now. Not so much America. Obviously I see a lot of videos from America and yeah, it's still things being sold in shops, but for us it's actually really hard. But there you go, we end on Hisuian Samurott from Crown Zenith. Right, it's been an epic tonight. It feels like it has been, with all of the crashes and everything that's been going on. Feels like I've been going for a long time. Yeah, I haven't. I started at 6 and it's 20 past 10, so it's 4 hours and 20 minutes. That's not too bad. But I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone's really well. Hope your weekend's going great, and hope the rest of it does too. I'm working in the morning, so I do have to be up. I need to eat, and I'm going to leave you to go and do that. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend, and yeah, thanks for stopping by. If you're not already, subscribe. There is $1 memberships on the channel now, so if you do want to become a member, there are perks even with the $1 membership, so please feel free to. And until the next time I'm live or I make a video, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.